Hello, my name is Leslie Ann Crossingham. I'm a spiritual artist and an author. I've created a set of divination cards called the Sacred Journey Oracle Cards. I have been a spiritual artist, a clairvoyant and teacher for some 30 years. During this time I have found that the most common question I am asked is, how do I receive clear guidance about what I should do with my life or with certain problems? This set of cards offers you an easy system to help you recognize your guidance and the messages that the universe brings to you every single day. But most importantly, it offers you a system that will help strengthen your own intuition to the point that you do not need these cards or any other tool of divination. You will receive your guidance directly yourself. There are many often confusing voices inside our minds. They can be memories of childhood, or voices of our own inner child, or even worse, our own inner critic. Yet if we breathe deeply and allow those distractions to drift away, we can begin to tap into the still and tranquil inner voice that is pure spirit. This soft and gentle voice is always there. It is reflected in the beauty of nature, a soft floating cloud, the smile of a child, and in the mirror-like wings of a raven. This is the essence of the essence, and it can never leave you. Yet we can live in noisy, distracting worlds that are so confusing. We can trawl through the internet, we can question our friends, we can read the latest magazines, allowing all these voices to muddy the inner voice, to muddy the waters within us, to the point that we feel our inner voice has been silenced forever. That is impossible, but it is possible to be distracted to the point that you don't hear it. My Native American Indian teachers who lived humble and simple lives taught me that the universe, or Great Spirit, is constantly speaking to each of us. Every experience in our lives, from the seeming insignificant to the astounding, is a direct message from Spirit. The envoy of Spirit is nature herself. Every bird has a message for you. Every cloud offers a story. Every lapping wave sings a gentle lullaby just for you. Begin to see the magic in the world with your inner ears, and very soon you will hear the eternal song of Spirit. These cards are dedicated to my dear teachers who rescued me from the Western mindset of pure logic and gave me the gift of magical thinking. I offer this magic to you and anyone who wants to hear the sacred song of Spirit once again. There are many people I would like to thank, far too many to mention, but I'd like to mention Ashtara, my astrology teacher, who guided me and assisted me to connect to the astrology angels who offer many signs and signatures of the soul. The Sacred Journey Oracle cards consists of 3 levels of 12, 36 in all. In numerology, the vibration of 36 reduces down to the number of 9, which is the vibration of completion. 36 is also the traditional number of the stones or places in the Native American Indian medicine wheel. The most sacred are the 12 inner stones, which represent our closest spiritual relatives. 12 is a sacred number of fullness. There are 12 months of the year, which brings about this completion. The 3 levels are the animal spirits, who work with your intuition, inner feelings. The heavenly messengers. These are called, in this particular deck, the astrology angels. They help us understand signs and patterns in our lives. And finally, the ascended masters. These beings have ascended the earth plane and come into mastery, and they return to us, helping us tackle the major lessons, crossroads and difficulties, and lessons we must learn in our day-to-day lives. We don't get these lessons, generally speaking, every day. But when you're having a particular difficult situation with a problem, with a situation, you can be sure that the masters are behind this, gently urging you forward into mastery. There are many ways to use these cards. Probably the simplest is to just draw 1 card a day and ask, what do I need to know today? If it is an animal card, of course it has an individual meaning, but know that today you must strengthen your intuition and feelings. If it is a heavenly messenger, check out the patterns in your life right now. Look at your moon or the full moon that may be rising on the horizon. How is that making you feel? If it is an ascended master, what lesson do you really need to look at? What pattern is really crippling you right now? What do you need to heal within your life? There are other patterns you can work with the cards. I include the Celtic Cross and many others. But the very simple fact that you're tuning in and asking for guidance and using these cards, meditating with them, thinking about their message, will open you up to higher levels of intuition. Thank you for looking at my cards. I hope you enjoy your journey with them. Blessed be, Leslie.